I'd like to bring to order the July 11th meeting of the Tiverton Town Council. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mrs. Mello.
Council Sousa.
Present.
Council Perry.
Present.
Council Mello.
Present.
Council Lambert.
Present.
Council DiMederos.
Present.
Council Shabbat. Present. Council Pelletier. Yes, ma'am.
We will be going into closed session, and I know there's been some criticism about us doing closed session at the beginning of the meeting. The reason why I do it is because there's special counsel here that we're paying hourly rates to, and it's very hard to predict when this meeting is going to end and when we'll need them. So it's an attempt to save some money, and it's an attempt to watch our legal budget, which has been cut. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. As much as possible, I will try not to. Thank you. Mr. Lambert.
I move that we go into closed executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Law 4246502, Road Litigation, Four Corners Properties LLC versus Town of Tiverton.
Second.
Motion's been made in second. Mr. Souza?
Nay.
Mr. Perry?
Yes.
Councilman Mello?
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Lambert? Yay for me.
Nay.
Councilor Pelletier?
And stay in closed executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Law 4246502, Road Litigation, Mark A. DeMello versus Town of Tiverton et al.
Oh, no, I need a second, please.
Second.
Motion made in second. Councilman Souza? Councilor Perry?
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Mello? Councilman Lambert?
Yes.
Yes for me. Councilman
Nay.
And remain in closed executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Law 4246501, road distribution and performance evaluation for administrative assistant Mary Lou Sullivan. Second.
Councilman Souza?
Aye.
Councilman Perry?
Yes.
Councilman Lambert?
Yes.
Councilman Mello, sorry.
Yes.
Councilman Shabbat?
Nay.
Councilman Pelletier? Yes for me.
And stay in closed executive session pursuant to Rhode Island General Law 4246502, road potential litigation.
I will second for discussion.
Councilman Souza?
I just
All right,
want to say,
discussion.
first off, that we have a pretty heavy executive session. We have a number of issues in executive session that are going to take a long time to discuss.
is either a yes or a no.
No, what this is we can't rush through these litigation items. And I'm not going to feel comfortable in there for 2 hours, because I have a lot of questions on this stuff, and it can't be put into a 2-minute time frame on each issue, so we can get back out here so the people don't, have to sit here for hours and hours. I object to this.
Councilman Souza, this was added.
It was a nay.
Okay, I didn't ask you what you were yet. This was added because I was notified on Friday that there was a very time-sensitive subject that we needed to discuss tonight. With hesitation, we did put it on because it is time-sensitive and we needed to discuss this item. You're a nay.
Well, I am a nay, and I say again, there's a lot of detail that needs to be discussed under these lawsuits. I understand what the issue you're talking about, which was number 4 on the...
Madam
I don't know,
President.
I don't think you do.
I think I do.
What that issue is.
Madam President, please, this is a yes or a no vote.
No, it is not a yes or no
Yes, it
vote.
is.
What it is policy for this
it's
council.
not.
We're talking about policy here, the way
Tony,
this council
it-
conducts itself.
I think Councilman Souza's made his position clear. It's time for a vote.
Okay.
Madam President, I'd like to make a comment.
No.
Are comments allowed, Tony?
Comment shouldn't be allowed, is it?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
He's killing a flyover.
Okay. My only comment is, you mentioned that it was special counsel that caused these executive session items to be held at the beginning of the meeting. I see only 1 out of the 4 that requires special counsel.
There's 2. There's 2. Item number 1 and 4. If you choose, once we go in there, if you want to delay 2 and 3, that's fine. But item 1 and 4 are special counsel.
And I'd like to make a quick comment. We always held these executive sessions at the end of the open session, which was understandable. We had numerous complaints by taxpayers in town complaining that we had engineers and lawyers sitting here for hours and that we had to pay them on an hourly rate. So we tried to move some of them up front so we wouldn't have them simply sitting here for 2 or 3 or 4 hours. That's always been the purpose of that. We're not simply willy-nilly going into closed executive session to make you wait. We're going in there because we've had constant complaints that we have lawyers and engineers sitting here waiting for the closed executive session.
Some nights we're not coming out of executive to 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're making announcements of what we did to no one in the room. So in my opinion, that also is a problem. But if it's okay with everybody, we're going to vote. Councilman Souza?
Nay.
Councilman Perry?
Yes.
Councilman Mello?
Yes.
Councilman Lambert?
Yes?
Yes for me. Councilman Shabbat?
Nay.
Councilman Pelletier? We're now in executive session. We'll make this as quick as possible.